And we're back.
Welcome back.
I feel like now that it's been pointed out to my attention that, or called to my attention that I say, and we're back, that I don't know what else to say. Also, today mayhaps be the day we fight Ketheric Thorm. We've been trying to do this for many streams now. And who knows if we're getting any closer. It feels like we are. However, we also thought last time we were going to make it there. So it's like...
I definitely thought last time we were going to be, doing it. But it makes sense that we would run into... What's his face? Like, oopsie. I accidentally picked up the candelabra.
That's awkward.
How is Astarion about to be encumbered?
He picked up the candelabra.
How heavy is that?
Legions of weight, I don't know.
I don't even see it. Where is it? Oh, did the paintings weigh more? Oh, yeah, they weigh like over a pound each. That kind of makes sense, but I also don't see the candelabra at all.
I don't either. Are you sure we're in his inventory? Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll go back to Karlach. Just to do some reading. Because we ended last episode. We made it to the tower, obviously, and we did the big battle there, which was super cool, and we got, what's-her-face with us? Jaheira.
Who I thought would be a little bit more kitted out, but she got nothing, and apparently we can't give her stuff.
She's a druid, though, so I'm kind of down for it. I keep thinking, like, man, I would really like to have what's-his-face on the team. Halsin. But, like, I think our team works right now, so...
Yeah, I think, again, until you, like, do your first run-through, you're not really gonna know...
Yeah, at all.
What to do. Alright, let's start reading. We got so many books to do.
We got so much to read. This is Balthazar.
From slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. It closely resembles the disc that Lae'zel deciphered. This time, the symbols easily resolve into coherent words and sentences.
Ooh.
The story of Orpheus further unfolds. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale. But beneath the roars we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. The chapter ends there. This disc might be of some interest to Lae'zel.
That's cool.
Maybe.
Really wasn't expecting to find that there, but...
This is a log on the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter. Dated 210 days ago. 210 days ago.
210 days ago.
After the state of the Fallen was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the usurped would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damage in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. But she seems fond of the foul creature, let her play with it. Another entry seems to be written into this log, dated a 10-day later. I should have not, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of her nautiloids to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. Oh. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute, and now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. Pa? She will come to heal again soon enough. I love how it's heal like a dog, not heal as in heal your wounds.
I think it's heal, like the heel of your foot. I think that's what it is.
I feel like my whole world just got rocked. Hold on, I'm turning on this light. A reminder, acolytes are permitted to entry to my chambers for the sole purpose of collecting moon lanterns. My library is not to be tampered with. While the Absolute appreciates your eagerness to learn, my bookshelves do not. Any requests to borrow from them must be given to me in advance and are like to be refused. Should you desire information on poisons, do not think to read any tome on the subject here. They are inclined to grant more knowledge than the written word could provide. Remember, the Absolute's purpose is better served by a beating heart than a poisoned mind, though if you choose death, I will ensure you serve her still. How lovely.
I mean, he was kind of an ass when we met him anyway, so it makes sense. But
Who?
this is Balthazar's chamber.
Oh, I thought this was Ketheric Thorn's chamber.
No. This is why we stopped, because it wasn't Ketheric Thorn's chamber. It's Balthazar's.
Gee, I wonder where he went. And we're just like,
He did.
I thought that cutting board was a book, and I think you did too.
And, like, again, I could totally see...
Big shiny eye.
What?
I could totally see us, like, having to fight him here if we hadn't fought him down there. Which is, like, I'm so glad we did. And, like, don't get me wrong, would I like to see a different outcome? Absolutely. But there's also something, like, here.
Trapped, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Protruding book.
Alright, so we're gonna separate.
Wait, read what the spines say. Perhaps it'll be a clue. Oh no, don't bring her over here, honey.
I mean, yes, but she also has the highest health, just in case.
But I think they're part of the...
No, it's just pull.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh no! We've made a boo-boo!
Let's crack it open.
I told you to read the spines of the book and you didn't.
I couldn't.
It said it on the side. When you looked at the protruding book, it told you what the spine read. And he literally said, don't do the poison one, and that's the one you pulled.
I didn't even see it say that.
So go to protruding book. The spine read.
Oh, okay. When you said read the spine, I thought you were saying it was like an action. I'm like, we've never been able to do that with books.
Okay, so he said don't. So the top one was a guide to conventional medicine.
So all the other ones are just...
Oh my god.
Oh, cool.
You shy?
Shall we dance?
I like combat. Why are you shaking your head?
I'm just like, it happened so quickly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Put him up.
Oh. Wow, that was...
Careful, I bind.
Yeah, it was like two little guys.
Alright, so what protruding book?
A guide to conventional medicine. Bloodletting. This was bleak. Ah, I knew that. I said it as soon as it was happening. Oh, no.
Wait, honestly, dude, I don't think any of these books help
No.
us. I think this was gonna hurt us too.
I mean, probably.
Oh.
Something clicked.
Insert items.
Organs and their vital uses. So, who has the heart? I picked up a heart as somebody.
You picked up multiple hearts.
Anyway.
Holly, why are you inspired?
The secrets of necromancy. Alright, so we didn't do part 2. I know there was a part 2 over there, so part 3 is here. But did we do part 1 already? I don't even remember.
Who knows? We've like,
Right.
I think half of our playtime has been dedicated to us really.
I wouldn't say half, that's a lot, but I would say about like
A
a
third
good
or
30%,
yeah.
it's just to reading. Which I don't even think is bad, but... Alright, I guess let's, I was just trying to see if any of the part 1s were here. Let's do part 2.
Personal notes. Note, install a drain beneath the library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep all through the flagstones, and it will rust the spikes beside. A line slashes through the above. The same hand in fresh ink boat. Disregard. The smell gives me sweet dreams.
Aww.
Wait. Why do... I'm not really comfortable with the fact of how different our responses to this is.
Request from the next caravan. Any works by Murmurat must catch up on current events. No Volo, better a century of ignorance.
Or Volo.
Hidden Vellum holds ink like no other. Could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death for Library. Current volume badly scorched.
Just loving this.
Alright, we gotta bring what's her face in here.
Portrait of Trade Master.
Hey, good looking.
Aye, good looking. I love Carlock.
And she loves you. Yes, she does. Sorry, I don't know why I did
The
that.
necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
Oh, there's so many.
But they were
Seems
already
to have seen
imbued with
many
Netherese
occupants,
magic.
None of their own volition.
So where did that magic
None
come
in
from?
comfort.
Oh, rituals?
This must be how moon lanterns were made.
Yeah, well, there's so many, like, like, destroyed moon lanterns there. We're gonna pick you up.
I have redirected some materials from beneath the tower. I plan to simply raise what forces I need inside the mausoleum itself, but the general prefers that no more of his family crypts be disturbed. Even so, I may have no choice. The temple will not surrender the night song easily, and the general's invulnerability depends on it. I'm sure he will forgive a little transgression if it frees the army to move on Baldur's Gate at last.
This
So we already
night
did the
song
night song.
Must be the key
Yep.
to taking Ketherick down.
And, like,
Now we know.
again,
what we're
it's
looking
like,
for.
I like that we looted and kind of,
Assuming we can
Did that
find
already?
it.
yeah, like, we
Anything
kind
that
of
powerful will
explored
be protected.
everything.
Which again would make sense from a story standpoint to do all of that and then head to Moonrise Tower's last. A hat.
Once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns of encrusted with frost.
Ew, I don't like that.
Like, again, doesn't really matter who. Alright, so.
Well, well, well.
Alright, we need... What's the space? Abre la puerta.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look. So there's a way up here. We're gonna go through here, and I would imagine that we can go over here. I just want to see.
Blade close.
I did not see that lever at all.
I literally saw it as I swapped to him.
Alright guys, don't walk through the fire. My dark goddess, when I lost my daughter, I learned my purpose. My dark goddess, when I learned my purpose, I gathered the flock. My dark goddess, when the flock was full, I will punish the wicked. No, I punished the wicked. My dark goddess, when the wicked struggled, I struck them down. My dark goddess, I am yours. Oh my god,
Poetic.
do you think Ketherick Thorm is in love with Lady Shar?
I mean, would it make sense?
Ah, the holy fire.
But didn't he kind of go like, why are we walking?
I don't know.
Oh, we're encumbered. I'm not really sure what's going on with this Saren right now.
He got too much. Look how much crap he has on him. First he's encumbered. Look at that inventory.
Oh, this would be
A
good for
flesh melter cloak. More like panty melter, am I
Shadow
right?
art. Yeah, of course, of course. Spell slot restoration.
Holly?
Holly? Oh, hello.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but our neighbor's car alarm's going off randomly. Also, random. It's good we ran the bill, and now we won't have to tell the neighbors that we got their mail.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Alright, and now let's go to Holly real quick. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. So she had... What was hers? The necklace. And this one... This gives us the level 1 spell. But an additional spell slot might be more useful. Can we... No, it's not good. This feels like it could be useful. Let's... I want you to keep an eye on my spell slots, because I'll forget while I'm doing it. And just see if
my face protects
it like either restores one or brings one back.
I know, because I forget when you ask me to go to the kitchen to get something and I come back empty-handed. So...
This is going to be more useful for her. And Holly's doesn't really do anything right now, so we're just going to put the one that does something on her, even though I don't think it actually will impact her at all.
I like it though, it's cool.
It's very boring. Is it locked?
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, Asterion, when will you love us? Oh, 30. Damn.
Ooh, and a 31. Let's go.
Wow, that is honestly surprising. Never liked stairs?
Is this like a... Oh.
Whosever room this is, they keep it much cleaner than Baldur. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the viscera, blood, and scattered extremities kind of made it a little bit of a depressing place to live in.
Somebody failed a perception check.
Did they all fail the perception check?
No, only one of them.
Hey ho.
There we go.
That might be worth a look.
Finally. Elder Brain Domination. Confidential. Dictated to Scribe Yenthus by General Ketherick. Young Gortash's plan to enslave an illicit elder brain and make our marionette under control of the crown of... Karsus has proceeded with almost without flaw, barring the slight delay while our ballast allies sorted out their leadership conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of the Netherstones. It was necessary to secure my engagement and that of the murder cult, but eventually it's certain to fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all 3 Netherstones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until after all the stakeholders have made their central contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest of the power of the Netherstone in a single wielder is urgent, even more so in that Enver Gortash, at least, must be thinking the same way. Oh my god, it's Gus. It's Gus.
It'd be great.
Someone there.
So it seems like not only are these people fighting to, like, empower the Absolute, but they're also afraid he's going to become so powerful that they're not going to be able to control him. But, like, it's like a god.
Yeah.
What say we kill the big bad Ketherick first?
Ooh, a cloak of elemental absorption. We can give that to Holly.
Yeah, this one should definitely go to Holly. Letter to Ketherick. My darling husband, I know my time is drawing near. Oh, it's his wife's room. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave our little girl. But I'm not writing to lament our lot. It's ours and no others. Though the city of judgment is dark, I know Our Lady's light will find me, even there. I will see her shining spires and walk the silver gardens we've both dreamt of. I got my reward and leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. Salu's light shines bright in our little one, but she will need a guide to keep her on the path. I have no doubt that she will keep you on yours. It is the same path, Our Lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to me. Only too soon, I hope. I won't say goodbye. There is no loss, only temporary separation. How I love you forever, Melodia. So,
Wait.
Night Song is his daughter.
Yes. No, wait, Night Song or Isabel?
Say it again.
I thought Isabel was his daughter. Is Night Song his wife?
Oh, I don't know.
Because, okay. And here's the other thing. She literally, okay. Ketheric Thorm is a follower of Lady Shar.
Yes.
Melodia is a follower of Selûne. She just said it. And those are sisters opposing. Selûne is light, and Shar is darkness.
Yes.
So, at some... Do you think that... Is it... fuck, I wish we could, like... another irritating thing with the inventory is just, like, I wish we could go back and, like, did Ketheric Thorm turn to Lady Shar only to get his wife back?
I think they did it for the power. I think he did it for the power, but I think they set this up together. I think it was a long-standing plan between the two of them.
This is interesting. The Ethic of War. Christina Swelto. My colleague, Amaps, proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies, then, once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do? Once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders, we shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter.
I know that's vicious, but I completely agree.
And this is why you're the dark one, little chicken.
I mean, you're never not going to find somebody that's going to resent you for forcing them to do something they don't want to do.
So what people need to know is Anthony is Lady Shar, and I'm Selûne.
I don't think I'm Shar. Most of the text has been scoured away by time, but what remains appears to be some form of ritual incantation. The white ribs, the pillars, your bleached skull, the dome, take on Apostle's final form, cathedral wrought of blessed bone.
Ketheric got up to something dark. Very dark.
Shit.
Yeah, I think he tapped into Lady Shar's stuff to try to bring her back.
I don't think he was trying to bring her back. I think they're playing both sides of the field. I think he or his daughter purposefully went to Selûne.
No. Selûne.
Selûne.
No. Invasion. You know what I don't like?
Balthazar, I thank you for returning what was mine, and have no doubt all will be well once the war is won. After that, I believe our business will be concluded. A different life, a better life awaits Ketheric Thorm.
See how like the stuffed bear-head, it always looks like something weird, like a stuffed plague mask dude. Also, I just want to say, it's a good thing we had all those keys. Is that a hole?
Everyone failed the perception check.
Looking ahead.
That sucks. Alright, Scratch, do your thing. Come on, Scratch. Come on, Scratch. Okay, never mind.
Nothing. Doesn't this kind of look like another hole to jump?
Yeah.
Oh, it just leads to the banisters below.
Wanna dance?
I would love to dance.
Ooh. That's cool.
Few recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Selûne as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. What? They are turning my head upside down. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forge Albir Toril together. A Shanti Mother of life, sprung into existence, light and dark hung in a perfect balance, embraced by Shar and lightened by Selûne. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Shanta prayed for warmth. The simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict, but it was Selûne that forced true flame into a Bir Toril, sparkling the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddess tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, Lady of Lost is always listening.
Yeah, seems a little pointed. That's cool. We haven't seen a mimic in
Wow, not since like
the Underdark.
I just want to say, I always like how happy Scratch looks, you know?
This is the easy part.
What was that? Oh, that was Jaheira. I was wondering who was speaking. I kind of forgot. Which Jaheira was with us. Oh, 110 for that. That's pretty good.
Yeah. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, 2 reverberation. I mean, that would be for Holly.
Maybe? I don't know if it's better than what we have.
I don't think it is either. Stained letter. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I found I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself an enormous, opaque, a silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow, deep within myself, that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, I know this, darling daughter. I am always around you, I am always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever, a love that has no death. Mom.
Very interesting. I'm glad we spent all the time reading, because otherwise this would be very like, ooh, a plate. Sorry, I don't know why I got excited about that. Oh my god, so our Instant Pot came in. So far enjoying it, although it is a bit more, thank goodness for all these keys you picked up. Okay.
We have to go up, but I'm not gonna lie, I can't really tell where. Oh, can we literally just, I wonder. Oh, she can get up here.
Yeah, but then it just goes down.
No, that's not even it down there.
Is that a...
Can you please? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she can go up again. I'm pretty sure she can get up there. Not that, like, that's how we want to do this at all, but I'm pretty sure she can.
But where is the up, though?
It's somewhere, like, behind this. Oh.
What'd you find, Scratch? General. Given what we know from my research about the Gith artifact, I can't emphasize enough how critical it is that it be recovered. The power that artifact contains can boost our own efforts to unforeseen levels, but if it falls in the hands of enemies of wit and persistence, us, it could bring down all of our plans and schemes. Wait, do you think the artifact is one of the nether stones?
It could be. I'm assuming that's what they're trying to set up.
It's like the Tesseract. The body of our handicapped captain.
Handpicked captain. Oh, you my baby.
The body of our hand-picked captain for the artifact raid wasn't found in the wreckage of the Nautiloid, and I'm not at all easy in mind about that fact. Find the artifact, employ rigorous means, do not fail. Lord Gortash.
Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, right there, Lola.
I'm a little embarrassed, I'll say that much.
Alright, doggo. You got anything in here?
Come on, Scratch. Come on, Scratch.
He just sits here and watches everyone. No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, what about that scaffolding outside?
That led to the area that we were just looking at.
Okay, I lied.
It looks like it's behind this bookcase, whatever it is.
Abre la puerta.
This is what's his face's room. Oh, is it right here? How the...
Wait, what's that?
What's what?
Oh, it's just a... I guess just check that corner over there again.
Yeah, this is where we were with the moonrise stuff.
No, I know, but... Alright, what are we missing, boys?
I mean, I don't even think we're... I just... Literally shows it like a way up at the end of this room. Alright, we just gotta find how to get up. I don't want to go back through here because I don't want anyone to burn. Oh, there's it down there though.
Dude, Jahira, she's
Walked
literally
right into it.
standing in the flames.
Yeah, it shows it like on the other side of this, which is so weird.
Oh, wait, can you climb those? Ah, I thought maybe you could climb that.
Oh.
I feel a little embarrassed. I feel like you kind of...
Ooh.
Oh, that was so
Oh,
immediate.
this is it. Is that Ketherick?
I don't know.
You. What have you done? What have you done to me?
He's a little less intimidating looking than I thought he would be.
I do agree. I guess we're not really persuasive, but I guess 5 because we have like all that lore behind it now. 10's not bad.
A crit success.
There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late.
I do like his voice, though.
If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago
Oh,
with
yeah, I guess
Isabel.
Isabel was indeed.
Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back.
Then who the fuck are you? I guess 2, maybe?
I wish it could be so. I do. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything.
Why do I like
We
him?
are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
Well, not 4. I'm not gonna lie, some of the dialogue is so out of pocket. Let's do 2. Alright. Oh, that's not his wife. We lied.
Aelin.
Rise, you dog. Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
1.
Ketherick Thorn would sooner die than lay down his rank cause. Isn't that right, General?
I was a fool to hesitate. Power like mine cannot be hidden, cannot be cowed. But power like mine has a price. A price I am destined to pay. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow!
Jesus.
Oh, is what's her face here now?
That's our artifacts. I don't know.
I thought Homegirl was gonna come out of it.
You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
She's so cool.
Oh my god. And I really like Ketherek. I thought he was gonna be like this big kind of douchey dude. And he wasn't. The only downside is like I wish we were like a bit more healed before we came into this.
I mean, we're fully healed.
Jaheira's not.
I mean, slightly not.
Dude, she's missing half of her health.
Alright, so who is this?
I don't know.
This
How
was
much?
data. And then... So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take out... Oh, 145.
That's not bad at all.
Cakewalk. I'm going to take out this guy so he can't summon more. And we have everyone in a row, or a lot of people in a row. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave... Unfortunately, I'm going to leave Asterion in the back to take care of any pods that get summoned.
Also, don't forget Shadowheart's like beam of light that'll
Yes.
probably destroy these motherfuckers. Oh my god, I really like Ketherick's Orb. I know I kept saying that, but like, I don't know. There's something admirable at people who do by any means necessary, you know?
To move somebody out of the way. It has to be Asterion. Ow.
Be quick.
Oh my word.
Oh, it's the... Scratch, you gotta move out of the way, but...
Whoop, whoop.
I don't...
Heading out.
Yeah, I'm like, it's telling me I don't have reach. I'm like, I guarantee she has reach for this. I like want to save the butterfly thing for Ketherick himself, and she'll be able to jump up there in his turn. Because I'm just gonna like deal a bunch of damage to her and move on. You know what I mean?
Her. Just don't let anyone die.
I'm gonna try. I mean, alright, we got 3 in a row here. If she can kind of... Nah, she's not gonna be able to line that side up. She can maybe line... No. Alright. Oh, we can't.
Death greets us all. But not today.
Cure wounds, offhand attack. I want her to transform.
Can I ask you a random question that has something to do with this game?
Sure.
So, what was that like PlayStation like handheld
Device. It's oh, she crushed 2 of them. Nice.
Well, I guess like could you play Apex on it? Do you think?
You can, but you're just playing on your PlayStation, your handheld device. You know that, right?
Yes, I know. And actually, I was wondering if it might be good for me because there's like a lot of times that like I would play Hogwarts Legacy more casually, like if we were just sitting here watching videos.
Stay focused.
Or I'd play more like PlayStation games if we're doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think you would use it nearly enough.
Says the man with every handheld device that ever was created.
I mean, babe, you play your Switch so much.
Yes. Nintendo and PlayStation are different beasts. How is that not enough movement?
Like, I'm in there. Why can I do it here, but I can't?
another like fun thing about this game is like I feel like some of it is like very like okay, well all you have to do is just like read a little bit and you're like okay, I can see what's going on. But some of it's like that literally makes 0 sense.
Yeah.
Not the squire. I hope you slip on the ice. Oh, do we put that necklace with the necromancy resistance on? We should have put it on somebody.
Oh man, 5 to 50?
It's a gamble.
You know what I want though? I want to use the one that makes range. Like I can't see the circle that it's making.
It's small.
Yeah, it's small.
Cutting.
Why did it only hit him? That's silly. That on that. How much health do these guys have? Oh, the squire died. Alright, we're just gonna start going in on Ketherick.
And a 0?
And a 0, what is that? Oh, nice.
What would you do if our little like magical halberd like slipped on the ice?
That'd be great. Oh, he has it too. That stinks. I mean, it makes sense to feel like he's a necromancer, but slip, slip, slip. Uh-oh.
I was gonna say like he should slip and definitely break a hip.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Oh, okay. Why wouldn't she attack Ketherick? She's so cool though.
Oh my god, I'm so glad we saved her. Yeah, Holly. Oh.
No, they're missing on her, and they're taking damage. What the heck?
Holly's dead?
Yeah.
I know. Sorry, Ketherick, you got nothing on her, girl.
I know. In a 1v1, she's wrecking this dude. Oh, I'm dying nice.
You know what? For our listeners and audience out there, that's why it's so important to just talk to everybody.
Talk to me.
That was weird. Did you hear her say?
Can't afford to let up.
It also, like, swapped off from her. Alright, so I can keep a light on homeboy.
That's gotta hit, right? Or gotta be bad on him.
That hits him, right?
Yeah.
Ooh!
Nasty girl.
Nasty.
Wow, Shadowheart finally got her footing.
Oh, I forgot she had the revive thing. Ugh. Ah, she doesn't have the action for it anyway. That doesn't make sense. So I guess let's just heal. I'm guessing Jaheira.
Death's cold grip.
We will.
Why doesn't he just pick up Holly?
Yep.
I hate the pickup is like +1. Like, it's cool, but it's also like all you have to do is like get spit on and then you're dead.
Yeah.
another harvest.
I love her accent.
Me too.
Can we sleep with her?
Oh, she can cast this every turn?
Alright.
Kind of sick.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought this fight was gonna be crazy as fuck.
I mean, I think about the fact that...
4, really? He needed 5.
Yeah.
Go scratch, go scratch. Ew, he popped. Blech.
Nothing will stand in my way.
It's literally just us versus him right now, so...
Oh yeah, you were correct.
Take
Hello?
She can only fly so far. Good old sword.
Yeah, a couple people were fighting. Unfortunately, one of them was Carlock. Alright, we're gonna nip this in the... No, I'm lying. The rest of the people...
Why is it only 45? Is it because she's scared?
Enough. My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Oh, not today.
Isabel.
What in
Two.
the...
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
Well, that seems kind of pointless.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
How did he literally disintegrate our newfound friend?
And he's gone.
Can't give up. Not now. Ready.
You're immune to poison. I don't know why I always do that.
Got a long road ahead.
I feel like there should be a cutscene right
came
now.
from below. We need to find out where it took Ketherick.
Oh, okay. That's the thing underneath the tower.
Oh yeah, because it's like a whole nautiloid thing underneath.
Yeah.
And
I
we
was
still
like-
have to find that other guy that's down there in the... Maybe we should go
Should get
rest,
some
or
rest.
something?
I need to keep sharp.
Say it again.
Get some rest or something?
I did a short rest. I have one more. I'm trying to... How do we get unfrightened?
Let's get on with it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Is that an enemy right there? Oh no, it's a friend. The hell is that guy?
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like it. Can we stop being frightened?
Oh.
The only one who's not is...
That's Chihiro.
The general will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
I guess one.
Better they stay here and hold the tower should Ketheric's army catch wind of our assault. But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face Ketheric by your side.
Yeah, have her join us. Why not?
You have numbers enough already, I think. Good hunt.
Oh.
Ketheric awaits. You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a good hunt.
Oh, I think it's just we want to switch someone out for her. But I wonder if she'll end up at
I
our
think it's
camp.
because we need to dismiss what's his face.
Scratch?
Yeah.
Hi, Scratch.
I don't. How do we stop being?
You're asking the wrong personal one.
You're gonna have to look this up.
Try another short rest. See if it also save.
Oh, I'm not saving if I'm permanently frightened right now.
What's your opinion on wombats?
No. I guess. I was kind of wondering if we were going to be able to get to the bottom of that area anyway.
People said they reloaded and it fixed the issue.
Okay, just a note to say that I was alarmed to learn that your strike teams have not yet recovered the artifact. The Githyanki appear to be after it as well. I'll have no more to say about this when time allows. I'll have more to say about this when time allows, but it's essential that your troops do not allow them that object to slip between their fingers, G.
Yeah, just do like a random save somewhere. Oh no.
It's a little annoying though. Hey, Run. That's where we are. That was the world we just finished in Remnant 2.
Yeah.
They came out with DLC for it already. Apparently it's fighting the one true king. That's why we didn't face them in that world, which is kind of silly.
Yeah. I'm feeling kind of mid about Remnant right now.
Yeah, okay. The timer just wasn't going down, and I'm guessing it's because we were, like, in combat. That's cool. The bone key?
There's a chest up top, too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was like, we already looked at it, but can you just lean up and turn off the heat?
What now?
Turn up the heat?
Off.
You want it warmer?
Should be easy.
Would you like another blanket? Maybe some mittens? Exalted Marrow.
Cool. I
God.
do also hate, like, locked chests for one item, though.
No time to rest.
Ketheric awaits. You have numbered. Good hunt.
No, well, she just won't join us. Alright.
Ew, I do not want to jump in the butthole.
I mean, yeah, we're done with everything else.
The hole yawns back at you,
Ew.
impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
It would have been cool if we could have killed this thing, like, when we had that, like, encounter with
insight,
it
yeah.
earlier. And then it wouldn't have come up when he called it.
Were these damaged?
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this, sitting beneath moonrise. For how long?
Bring up the
How
map.
deep does it
Okay.
go?
I kind of don't like that they tag the things that are in Baldur's Gate that we can't do it right now if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the absolute.
Gus Gus!
That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Talk to Gus Gus.
It did. Don't let me.
I think we're allies.
Look at all the misses.
Aren't they so freaking cute?
Ah, good old flesh
This
raw door.
stench. Ugh, how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here?
Who is? It's Gus!
Waiting to become us.
Let Gus Gus out.
Well, hello.
We might have to fight a bunch of them if we want to take him out.
No! No touch! It is wrong. Other.
One. Alright. Please, I want Gus Gus. Fuck.
Close.
Or again. Maybe?
You sing wrong song too. Sing other song together then. But away from here.
Where? I don't see this guy.
We are free! Thank you, friend.
It is us!
But perils remain, near and far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side.
Yay!
Did we?
Wait, try to see if you can just summon it now. I guess go to Holly and see.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Conjure us. Oh, I knew it was right to be nice to Gus. Oh, this is why you have to be
Lake
nice
of
to
blood again.
everybody.
It's even bigger up close. An offering from Moonrise Towers.
That was an offering from Moonrise.
Yeah, that was the blood that what's his face was saying. Oh, okay, there's reds in here. I guess we go explore this stuff first, right?
Oh my!
Hey, a small army. Oh, who is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta get to that guy. Cool. Nice.
Ready for this?
What a little puss. He's running.
Don't forget to go Gus Gus at your side.
It's gonna cost an action. I'm just gonna save it for possibly Kethra.
Sounds like fun.
You think Gus Gus will stay at our camp?
Brain's behind us attacking
No.
us. Temporarily hostile.
Over here.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Probably not, Holly.
Definitely not.
I just hate this whole area. You can't do like long rests, and so I like leave to do it. You know.
Yeah.
Umrat, in my opinion, is kind of a pain in the butt.
Let's finish this. On my way.
Alright. Oh, yeah, we gotta... Do I do a glyph here? A fire glyph, possibly?
No, an ice glyph, dude.
No, we want it to melt with electrified.
Yeah.
It's iced already. I did the ice spell.
Oh. Yeah, that's fine.
I don't understand this. Oh. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of attacks back to back to back.
75. What?
A greater zombie, 74 health. Alright.
Oh no, not the Gus Gus. What is happening? No, 'cause I never thought we would see little Gus again.
I guess she's gonna take out the ones behind. That makes the most sense.
Great.
Yeah, we gotta get that. What do we got?
You want to banish him?
I don't think so. Although we could web everything here, so it can't move. And it should all just get electrocuted over and over. We still get the offhand attack. Oh, that's scary.
Wow.
What a stab. We do like when you use the dash.
Dash, 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 dash.
Alright, then we'll go big spell as holy. We'll do level 3 though. That should be fine. Sorry. Oh, it's actually, it didn't melt, I guess?
What do you mean it didn't melt?
Like, there's no actual electricity going on?
Maybe it's the web that messed it? Because it's saying water. Yeah, I think it's the web, dude, that fucked it up.
So we will just keep, I guess, casting glyphs down here.
Just do glyph of water. Unless there's not a glyph of water.
Yeah, there isn't. You want to try and take out as many as possible.
Did she say bleed
How
for
are they
me?
not dying?
I'm not really sure. They're taking that damage.
Yeah, but they're not dying. Oh no, I don't want to level 3 in that. Forget that. Just heal somebody.
Take your
Tell me how you really feel. Oh, that web is nothing.
Is that water down there in the ring?
I have no idea if I'm being honest. I feel bad because he's just temporarily hostile.
At last.
No more chop chop.
No more chop. Chop. Chop.
Is he saying his name like no more chop or no more chopping of the bodies?
Well, his name is Chop. So.
That's what I'm saying. But is his name Chop just because he chops the bodies? Look at them run. It looks like they're in water.
Alright, I wish we had some more AoE stuff with him. I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna affect us too.
Why don't you just try to get him over there and because Holly could just do like her missile and just do like one, you know what I mean?
No choice but to keep going.
We have to like click something else.
Yeah, oh, it won't let me click it now though. I'm supposed to click one of these.
Something else spell slots you wanted to remind you of.
Oh, replenishing. Oh, nice.
It'll cost you a bonus action though.
I mean, that's cool though.
Is that what the necklace did?
Yes. I didn't know we got to choose it.
That thing had 0 health. Go back. Oh, it's dead. Whew. Well. Sorry, Shadowheart.
Yeah, I think she might be taking one for the team.
Why are they not dead?
Like, they're all sitting there with, like, no health. I'm so confused as to what's going on with that.
Take one for the team again, girl.
But I feel like we're also not getting experience from any of this.
Do you think you just have to kill the big guy? Because they're not.
100%.
Because I don't think they all have like 1 health. They're not dying.
Moving.
Oh.
like gunking up close over here.
You don't think you have to destroy those weird pods, do you?
I mean, possibly, but I do think we just have to kill what's his face.
You just have her jump over here. Whee! Imagine you're just living your best life and then this chick just fucking flies over you. What are those little pods? Can you look at them?
No, I think. Oh man, of course she gets it webbed. Why wouldn't she?
This guy's a fucking prick. Sorry.
Tell me how you really feel.
This guy's a fucking prick.
I don't even think we can reach him.
They won't expect this. Don't leave.
Oh man. Now they're dying?
It's like, why even say 100% if the path is interrupted? That's what I find a bit annoying.
Is it because I don't have a sorcery slot? I'm so confused.
Very well.
Tell us why the match with Ketheric Thorm was more difficult. Or less difficult, rather.
Alright. At least we got the heal off as her. I mean, with her.
Who's dying over there?
Somebody's burning.
Oh, so they can't.
Now it's all on fire. Or electrocuted.
I guess, like, part of it, too, is, like, this whole, like... The hell was that?
Burning.
I know, but it's just, like, why were you, like, on his feet? I think this whole area is, like, a bit hard to read because everything's so red. Whee. Again, just straight up terrifying. What does reeling mean?
I could look it up. I'm not sure, but it was like a knockback thing, because that's what happened with what's her face used to have that on her shield.
Shadowheart? Oh.
Necrotic damage isn't gonna do
Not necrotic here.
I don't think we're just gonna. Can we dash?
breath.
Do we still have... Oh. Yeah. There we go. So move closer! How much health does this guy have? Teens still, really? I gotta start using that more. Beat up here.
I didn't hear you. What?
I said Holly's gonna get beat up here.
Touched, one might say.
Oh, the critical miss. Carlock. Let's get some reckless flames and kill this guy. Thank you. Devours. I gotta move her away because she's gonna... But let's do some level 1. 14, 16, 1. So annoying.
Her zombie is wet.
Fly her to the back so she doesn't die. Alright, we're going to do a not ranged attack. Wait.
You just knocked him out.
I didn't put that on.
Neither did I. I wonder if it's because they're they're temporarily hostile.
I don't know. That was weird. Alright, so he's up here. There was something over here I saw.
This whole place is super creepy.
I kind of like it. I mean, at least...
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Babe?
I guess one.
Console glows as you approach. The mind still.
Use it again.
The mind passively awaits your input. The mind is.
Don't touch me.
You alright, dude?
Yeah, I just swallowed wrong.
Oh, what is going on with this brainy thing? Can we just lockpick it? Oh, impossible to lockpick.
I mean, also, it's like flesh. It doesn't have a lock.
Yeah, but you know.
I also love how it makes like the door.
Alright, we gotta see what this thing wants us to do.
Console glows as you approach. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
One.
But how do we do that?
Just move left to right and just kind
Well,
of.
when I do, it disconnects.
Do it again.
Console glows as.
Can you jump over it and get closer?
No.
Death. What are the colors?
Console glows as you.
Bring up something else. Bring up your mind flare menu. For Holly, and just see if it's those symbols or what correlates with it. No, it doesn't look like it.
No.
The mind is.
Wait, read it again?
No time to dally.
She won't want to.
The mind is connected to another. It could.
Let's march.
Maybe just continue exploring around the area more to see if we can get a better idea of what it is.
I need to pee.
Okay.
There's nothing else here, really, though.
And
Console glows as. Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning.
Let's move.
disconnect.
Ooh, oh, I wonder if there's just another one on the other side somewhere. Like, if there's just something across, like, over here that we just have to get to another way, if we could keep...
Yeah, I know, but that's where the door is. That's the flesh door.
Is there another... I mean,
Check
just go
over
up. I have to use the bathroom as well, so I'll be back.
Making me sweat.
But I'm wondering if this is something we can't do until we get to the other side. I'm happy. Love you. You're like, now don't fucking talk to me. Leave me alone, woman. Yes, creep over here, look at the nautiloid shells, teach me how to jump.
I feel glorious.
I'm so happy.
Oh, more Balthazar sense number 1. Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that a young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Athelian library was no more than rows of brains swimming on the cerebral slope.
Slop.
Oh yeah, cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving these skull shavings scattered along my workbench.
Sounds like he's a messy Bessie.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Okay. It's because we can't get to it.
Empty.
Okay. So that did nothing for us. What is the bliss condition? Didn't I click on this before and it told me what bliss was? Well, I guess that she has it, right? Seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks. Is vulnerable to psychic damage. We gotta get rid of some items. I hate being overburdened. I do want to keep the resonance stone, but I thought maybe this would help us, but we're just gonna drop it. I guess we're gonna send some of the ingots and pictures to Karlach, even though I sent that to Shadowheart. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hopes will garnish false love from the new slaves, but once I build a large enough army, I will use our hold upon absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end.
Jeez.
I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the netherite relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the affiliated grand design. The dead three old age foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me in the last soul to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will not be a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the sibling vault.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, it is bosom, but it's also intimate, like close or intimate friends.
Soldier.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Console glows as you approach. The mind passively awaits your input.
I want a pork bun.
Trust no one.
Do you really though?
I do. 'Cause that's the only thing I want. Just
Let's get
dumplings.
going.
That's all I want. Dumplings and a pork roll and
Some chicken, a pizza.
I mean, for reals though.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
What?
Oh, it's the brain. Steeped in bliss. What does that mean?
I picked up an item that gave us that.
Poor little Gus Gus. I believe I can fly.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
So, in case you're still wondering, I do firmly believe that the Absolute is evil, and I love how, like, Ketheric Thorm and Gortash are literally like, okay, we're just gonna seize this opportunity the Illithid's trying to take over, so we can take over and do less work and take the credit. Like that's a pretty high gamble you're gambling there, little buddies.
Sorry, we're just looking at some foods. It's brunch time.
Ew, I didn't realize the tanks are like pulsating. Ugh.
Alright, there you I just got a drink and a hot dog.
Gate will know my design.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with that brain, so.
Well, I think we'll be able to figure it out.
Hello, little feller.
Gus, Gus.
Yeah, it seems like this is where we need to go. So I'm gonna go up this way and explore the other stuff.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Yeah, look at all these boxes. We keep steeping things in bliss, because...
Is anyone else's tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual?
It senses something down there. Something big.
Maybe let's go back up again. And...
Or, let's save and see if we can kill it.
The music is making me think we're entering somewhere that's not so safe.
Perfect. You know when the game saves itself, we're in for a good one.
And just do a little...
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Oh.
Where's Gale?
You take a worried pause. You didn't free the devil Mizora sent Will for. If you walk through the door, he will die. And his soul will be Mizora's eternally.
Wait, was defeating the Absolute the end?
I think it's one of them. Or maybe we could just come back here at a later time.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's where... What's-his-face is.
Yeah.
That's where Ketherick is. This is a side mission.
Yeah. I think I thought we were on the same page.
I wasn't at all. I just assumed, looked at it and said, oh, this is the main mission.
Look at all of our little friends just living. What's this neutral apparatus?
Platform's already here.
Oh. What's that?
Oh, remember these were on the ship. The very
what's
way
the
in
other
the
thing?
beginning. They're just little boxes. I don't know what they
Oh, it
are.
looks like a chest. You can't open the box?
No.
Okay, let's go. Oh, aren't they just the freaking cutest things?
But what if they had like a different voice? Like, what if they were like the elder stairs?
Well, the owlbear sounds horrendous.
I think it's the same voice actor.
Yeah.
Descend.
Oh, okay.
Prepare.
Okay.
Liberate.
All right.
What we got in here, fellers?
The fleshy contents of your mind.
Alright, we gotta swap to Carlock. What?
You said the fleshy
What is
contents
wrong
of
with
your
you?
mind. I don't think that's that weird. Cressa's notes. I have seen 1,000 ears. Ew. Some have the reflexes to twitch. When they know the worm is about to burrow, the worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned.
Delicious.
Oh. It's the back button.
Babe, hold the controller.
How do I go
Hold
back?
X to make everything big.
Then
Then it's in the inventory. She picked it up, so swap to her.
Alright. I am on Carlock. How do I check my
R2.
inventory?
Up.
It was...
Presses no.
Down.
Why does it sound like our spirit lady's telling us to go down?
Plane. Unsent letter. This. Here's this
That
one. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have to take to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I am tired of ears. I am tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently, all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the Chosen. I'm forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Baldur doesn't know of, a creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet, can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. What? You think Gus is her pet?
No. This sounds like our dream lady. And it sounds like we were the experiment.
What?
That's what I spittled a little, so I was wiping my mouth.
Oh.
But it sounds like Balthazar was experimenting on this, and this Karsa chick was like, Cressa, we need a new subject that's willing, that like he doesn't know about, that I can do this with.
That would be something. Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out rather than being absorbed by the brain. As we have noted in other thralls, I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic we know now indicates it has fed on the host brain matter itself. I've collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5. Vivisection day today. Showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me. But all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. Ew.
I'm gonna check the other rooms around.
Look at the lantern. There's people here.
The moment comes. The absolute.
I remember our life as a country surgeon's back in Nashkel. We only ever wanted to be the best. To learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on that nautiloid. I haven't been able to do so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damned pharaoh corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Baldur that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. Oops.
Yeah, we don't need to pick up all those little ones.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given.
I opened up a wicker basket.
I conclude you are one of the attackers.
That's Cressa.
Oh, nice.
So it's not her. She's not good at deception, but we can try it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, she's got a negative on it.
Lies! I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him!
See, look where we are.
Yeah, well, she came in, babe. She's right here.
Oh. Mock.
How many people are there? Well, I only, like, see 2, but...
Alright, Chico. What's her health again? Oh, girl. I mean... What do you mean she can't reach her destination?
Because, like, Shadowheart she's stuck on Shadowheart. I don't understand it. Stop doing ranged attacks. I mean, just get as far as you can, my guy. Harry Henry.
Ew.
Yeah, we gotta get unbunched.
These boots have seen everything.
You see, we even have like all of our...
Nice. Oh, cool. So we should go back there after this just to...
Need to act fast.
Oh, I didn't even see that little incubated thing.
She summoned it right in front of us. Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
Oh no!
Got to move.
I feel like good old Harry Henry over here is going to be more visible. Oh no, we killed the stallion.
How did that not provoke an attack?
From
He's
Holly?
right. Yeah, right. He's like literally right on us.
What?
Remember when Assyrian became the least favorite child?
Excellent.
He's getting beaten.
You will beg for death long before we grant it.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, buddy.
You're dead, my guy.
If I say
So I
Pally
guess
O'Malley,
we
is
can
that
just
lame?
use, yes.
Why does she have a shield?
Oh, sure.
Actually, I don't know. Is it a child?
There's a child right there.
Or is it a dwarf?
Oh, I'm not sure, actually. That's a good question.
On I go.
So, I don't know why I was going that way. This should actually do damage to... Alright, so now you use one of your attacks on this boy. I will do a right swing on this one. GG.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Yeah, halfling.
Yes, back to looting the rest of stuff over here.
Yeah, oh, did you read the second book over here?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I thought I saw a second book. Maybe there wasn't. Yeah, I don't really, como se dice, I don't loot the crates anymore. Because we just have so much gold and so much crap that we're carrying that I just completely stopped looting them. Just a heads up for if you're ever...
Fair.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Who's talking right now? That's what I would love to know.
Is it the Absolute?
Appreciably cared for boots. Can you just read what it says? She's going to put one in me any day, Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I, all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. Can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away so she can go further than Balthazar will let her. Cressa. I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles, raising them back up. Our very first deaths. I hope you remember somewhere.
Did you open the chest?
Mm-mm.
Because that's red, weirdly. It's the only thing that's red, so I wonder if maybe that's what triggered it.
Oh, you know what? I think I did. I took it and then I started doing the basket, and it must have been like slightly delayed or something.
Girl, we're gonna go down. Relax.
That's what she said. Or I guess he, technically. Harry Henry's journal. It's just like, I wish I had a different nickname. These slick innards, these fluid chambers, how long have we been here making thralls? I don't want to anymore. My Kroll is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I'm in a kraken belly. I am turned inside upside. I am dead. My Kroll's gray waste always sounded peaceful, not like this. Why are you guys killing us, dude? Like, we could have been like, let's get out of here together.
I think he's kind of stuck into it at this point. That's like, the other one seems so, like, gung-ho. Cressa, the little Iron Finger. Iron Finger was just like, yeah, we're gonna please her no matter what. Like, we got
You went the wrong way.
I did, right?
You went down the wrong,
No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. It's over here.
Weren't you up further?
It's right there.
Oh, you're going back to this thing. I'm silly.
Oh, look at that.
I even suggested it and I forgot. Kind of like a long rest.
I mean, it technically is a long rest.
It is. Dude, we will. I know it's saying obey, but I keep thinking you're sounding like saying obey.
Obey.
What?
Oh.
I'm thinking like oy vey, like that.
Hello, all you little brain fellers.
It's Gus's.
Should we go through here? Or no, we should go through the back way. We just fought our way through there.
Descend.
To the window.
Prepare.
To the
Obey.
wall.
Liberate.
Now it's your turn. That's not how it goes. I'm still laughing at the stupid handicap thing.
Yeah, that was a bad one. A good old handicap captain. Hello, little brainchild. Oh, the tadpoling center.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Who's talking right now?
I don't know. Is it our girl? Dictated to
It didn't
describe
sound like
young
her.
puss by Enver Gortash. Ceramorphosis, illicit larval transformation, a host of humanoid into a mind flayer. Typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection, but the tadpoles laid by our captive elder are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of Crown of Carson. Our enhanced tadpoles induce in their host a sort of suspended ceramorphosis, a state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, our elder brain. For purposes, there are two key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural and is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile states persist even when the host is beyond the usual range of an elder brain psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambitions. So basically what they're saying is we are being manipulated right now and we don't even know it, which is fair because it feels like we've been in full ass control. No, these are no brains.
Mind flayers and civilians. Side by side.
Releases a stream of fragmented
This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Remains of the pod inhabited Raven guards search of the
I wanted to read it.
There's just so much. I just want to.
Courage, not enough to diminish your swing. The device one goblin after another falls into the organs began to dissolve. Delirium burning Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified.
So we're gonna have to fight some of them
to escape.
Yeah, we gotta rescue our friends.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Alright, so we're gonna split some people. We're gonna set. Which ones are the. That's illicit.
Ooh, what if it's the ones that we can't communicate with?
Oh, you know what? That's probably a good fit. Oh, no, well, there's nothing in that one.
There's nothing.
And that one is illicit as well.
Then I'm gonna be real honest with you, Nugs.
I'm just gonna put a couple. I just want to make sure that if they can die, I don't want them to die. So I'm gonna put a healer on each side of the room.
Whatever it takes.
And then honestly, I don't really care where Asterion and Karlach are, but there are two like physical attackers, so I'll just put one on each side as well.
Wherever you go.
We are releasing them, right?
Yes, whatever you do.
We found Mole!
I will be right here waiting for you. Na, 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 na.
I like that there are like lots of big battles, but I also feel like they should have been spaced out a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, at least we like are able to heal here.
I mean, that's true.
Because if not, like I think we would have been like struggling through all of this. So the lucky reroll just allows them to maybe miss.
Yeah.
Enough! My mind is not
Yeah, at least you got a double attack.
I do think that the Mind Flayer
model.
Yeah, they're so cool.
They are so cool.
And like, I'm gonna be real honest with you, I don't got beef with the Mind Flayers.
I mean,
okay, again, I've said this before. Like, we've interacted with Githyanki, we've interacted with humans, elves, drow, goblins, dwarves, halflings. It's not man, bear, pig, but whatever. There's like a weird. Like, we've interacted with really everything, but like the Mind Flayer. I feel like it's not going to impact him that much. We gonna try.
I'll take a 16.
We'll take the blinded. A menacing attack. I think it should be dead now.
I know, right?
They don't have that much.
There we go. Oh, I didn't know they hit that hard. Holy poop.
Oh, thank you. Did he just pop Asterion? We should have saved before this, dude.
4 damage, my guy. Nice, nice.
How'd that dude hit 54 on Asterion?
And then 48 immediately afterwards. Asterian's, he's the punching bag here.
Well, what's that stupid meme? It's like, stop it, they're already dead. Like, oh my god, you killed her or something like that. I shouldn't have called them that either.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know if I want that level. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Relax. We got you.
You're fine. If we kill the mind flayers with the little like Gus's will be like, back to work. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, that was that.
I mean, don't even hit the little guys. Maybe just focus on the big ones. I mean, honestly.
I'm trying to do both.
Yes, pero ¿por qué? Dude, calm down. We definitely, for sure, won't let you continue dying.
It's so weird that we can just heal them.
We've got to focus.
I am not complaining.
Yeah, so they're gonna... Oh, man. There's 2 more lithids. Shadowheart, missed.
Wow. Back to her old ways again. Can't say I'm surprised. Why are you even healing him? He's gonna get hit once and die. Yes, nice. Random person. You should have continued hitting the other guy, but oh no. Mother effer. Did we die?
Oh, I didn't want my rage to end. We're gonna rage again. $34.14. Let's kill this one. And let's go lacerate. Make a little, what's it called? Is this person dead? Alright, we're gonna have to try and revive them.
Time to kill.
I guess we'll try it as what's her face. We're gonna move to here and just shoot him. Oh, we can't. My God, that's not important.
Okay, so we got 1 more lithid then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is her? Yeah, playable character, that stinks. And that means I don't even think, yeah, we can't use that on that one. Alright, so let's do the thing. Nice.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
I'm trying to remember who he was. Was this the guy like way back in the beginning with the goblins?
Yeah, he was the one, the initial... Let's see what's in here. It says there's 5 items. That's 334 gold.
Hmm. Is that our owlbear egg?
Yes.
Why is it with us?
It's a good question. Like, I don't remember grabbing it.
Oh, I didn't. Cool. Let's do 3.
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Wow, dude.
I guess we'll do 3.
It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
I guess 4. Because I don't want him to fight with us. I don't really want him.
And you, my friend, and pathetic, inadequate as it is, thank you.
I guess at least he's like taking accountability.
I mean, sure, that's what he says. We're only getting one side of the story, you know?
Yeah, but like from everything we've read, it sounds accurate.
I just think the bigger part is it seems like his people were still like actually concerned about him and wanted him rescued.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess is the more important part.
So Zevlar, are we getting soon? We're getting Zevlar for that woman who's controlling Will or has power over him.
We should probably read that because that's important in case we have to kill him.
Well, we already let him go. So.
The moment comes. The Absolute moves.
Sorry, I'll be right on.
What does the Absolute know that we don't know?
Blech.
Blech, indeed. Blech.
Do you want to go talk to other people like Mole real quick?
If you give me the controller, but don't let me hit the back buttons. Where is Maul? I don't even see her, dude. This is a different. This is.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. Finish what you came here to do. I dare say.
Maybe you should also go look at that mission and see what it is she wants, because she did want something. It's R2 and then to the right.
Journal?
Yep. Oh, and we should also go talk to what's her face first, I guess.
My design.
About the Gidionki thing.
Yeah, there's no sign of Mole in the tadpole center of the Mindflayer colony. She must have found a way back out of this accursed place.
I wonder if she's going to be in Baldur's Gate. I feel like everything's leading back to Baldur's Gate. Which makes sense, obviously, but...
Why don't I see the quest for, Will?
It should be under our people's missions. Companions?
Yeah, there's the Daughter of Darkness, our fiery friend, Blade of the Frontiers.
He's the Blade of the Frontier. That's him.
Oh, okay.
Down.
Oh, yeah, nothing about him.
Did we, like, lose the... No, because it would have completed the quest if we lost it.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. This game isn't, like, overly buggy, but it definitely has some bugs.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation.
Also, there's still a mission here.
The chosen are my heart.
Rescue Zariel's asset. That's what it was.
Wait, did Zariel die? Is that who we need to get? Who's dead?
Let's go look. They're right here. Manip.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Who the hell are you?
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half's sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
I guess one.
Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away. He was still human, and still trying to put up a fight.
Okay, who else?
A
Oh,
couple
is
of
it
those-
just those two? Did anyone else die?
No. Which is a little weird, I guess. Because we got pretty good,
I guess go forward.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Let's look for, we killed 5 of them or 4 of them?
I thought it was 4. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was 3. So
It could have been. I'm actually only seeing 3. Alright.
also Amazon's early Black Friday deals are up.
Oh, here's a pot over
That
here.
pod. Is that Miss Aura inside?
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
That's quite funny.
So she sent like a copy of herself to be like,
Yeah, get me out of here, bro.
I kind of want to do 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Well, we're not doing 4. I guess 1. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's the fake thing.
Damned. And you thought that idiotic display would do it? Oh, bravo. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with
Jesus Christ.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Well, we're not doing 1. I guess let's do examine left.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Examine the right.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Right, so I guess we'll do the unleash one.
Okay, I'm going to save only because
Don't take long. They pop a tadpole in me and the hells will take Will for good.
Only because it kind of sounds like
If we
they're playing with me. Like it could be like
the red wire, the blue wire.
unleash the tadpole. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it could be one of those kind of things.
I do agree.
Playtimes. The controls are open to your tadpoles.
Let's do Unleash first.
To your...
Okay.
Ew, her wings are gross.
She's cool too, though. I like all the females. They're very cool in this game.
Sexy as fuck. Oh, she's tall.
Yeah, you remember when she showed up?
I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out.
Oh, she's not that tall.
As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months. Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Three.
Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business.
You and I are so
But don't
totally
you fret.
different.
If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
What did you want to do?
Oh, I'd have killed her.
Why?
Because, like, I feel like you should say if it's,
La comida está aquí.
Yay.
You want to get it?
No.
Hey, me neither.
What's the story?
Yeah, cool down out there.
You extra as hell, Maggie. I don't know, she's cool. Maybe we get her to join us at some point. I don't want to kill her. I don't want to kill anyone, I'll be honest.
Oh, I know.
Was it the keeping the brain thing that, you know? Just want everyone to live, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone deserves it now. It's important.
So I guess I'm going to take one more trip down to that computer just to see if we can figure out what it is. And if not, then we're going to be... So we went there, yeah. I'm just gonna go check it out one more time. I don't even know if we can do it, but... And I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. It's weird.
What's that?
I was just saying how I'm gonna go down here one more time and check out that weird computer thing. I don't even know if we're supposed to know how to figure it out. I'm like so confused.
And then what we're gonna mute while we try to poke around so we can eat without grossing people out. Especially those people who hate the chewing noises. Which I feel is most humans. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Console glows as you approach. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
There is work to do.
thanks. No one back home will ever believe this.
Console glows.
Let's get going.
Console glows as mind passively awaits your. Console glows as you
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
console glows. Mind passively awaits you. Console glows as you. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like. Console glows as you. The console glows.
All right, what now?
Console glows as you.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Console glows as you.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Not design, but death.
The mind
watch your back.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's cooking?
Can't give up now.
Baldur's Gate will know my desire. Our desire.
Descend. Prepare. Evacuate. Descend. Obey. Descend. Prepare.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this
Then we're
door.
back. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Well, that looks like Ketherick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I did move, I just want you to know.
You said it was under control.
Oh, nice. We haven't. It's weird that we.
You I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh.
God, she's creepy.
How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison?
A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from her. Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions. The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up.
Very
so
frightening.
You haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again.
You say that bad boy.
He must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
Also, he kind of looks like a Final Fantasy character, I won't lie. Gortash?
He looks like what?
A Final Fantasy character.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Gus Gus.
Being Gus Gus.
No, that's the absolute right.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Hello, Gus Gus. You call him Mr. Squishy.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
We're totally gonna be friends with Ketherick, I'm just letting you know.
It is time, faithful one.
God!
March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Well, I'll be damned. Yes, save real quick. And just talk to Ketherick, you know. Say, how you doing, buddy? How goes it? You ready to be friends?
Not now.
Awful.
Yeah,
No, are
there's
those
like a lot
three?
of,
I just want a little look.
I might try and move Karlock so she can just kind of bounce from place to place.
Ever jump up top.
Yep.
Murder him. It's a good thing no one knows. Oh my. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
I'm gonna leave her just a little bit back because she'll definitely be able to get there.
I want to think about
Why does Shadowar have like a seal on her? See that? See that? Seal that?
Oh, I know. She's had it for a while now.
I don't think it's just her shield, do you?
It could be. I guess when he turns around again, I'll try moving closer with these three.
Do 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 do.
There you you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Four.
The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain. What good is an army of thralls if they do not obey their master? Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Okay, so she's not persuasive, so that's not gonna work.
I mean, it's a roll either way.
Yeah, but she gets a negative on it.
I'm Holly now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Try... Yeah. No, it's still as, Because Holly... Yeah, it's Shadowheart. Unless we hit, like, a...
I mean, we could do a couple of inspirations, see where it gets us.
And your guidance don't work like it... Alright. We are calling on you once again. Better...
Hey, Zeus. Oof.
This is the equivalent of, like...
Hey, crit success.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid.
Why is Carlock down here with us?
Is she gonna go in the butthole?
He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is...
Oh my god. Alright.
Shadowheart's concern is palpable.
What is this?
I think it's loading.
Okay, that would make more sense.
I mean, I hope it's loading.
I mean, if not, this would be like the worst, like, animated part of this entire thing, and usually it's pretty good. When you're really, you know, accepting.
I just want to look up if people froze here. Ketheric form dropping it. I can put it up.
Okay, yeah. My phone is not. Is like so slow and hot. thing you saved. Did you hit something?
I hit skip. But I guess Ketherick killed himself.
Just let one less person to fight.
Oh, cool.
It's like the Lich King.
It's the first boss. I mean, the first god we're gonna fight.
Technically, he killed himself. Just saying.
Cool.
I think you have to hit skip again.
Oh dear.
Oh, what's her face is there though?
Ooh, you have to release her. She's trapped. Use help action to free Nightsong from Ketherick Soul's cage.
Nice. There's one Mind Flayer with a pod behind him. These are not Mind Flayers. Table back there. 225 health is not. Oh, he's invulnerable though.
You have to kill all the other.
I think we need to release her. Holly is not in combat.
Oh, she's fine.
I wonder if I would love to like shadow step as her or something, like move a lot closer, you know? I'm trying to think what's going to be the best as her. I think, if I'm just being honest, I think the best thing's just going to be to throw down some AoE spells. Then for 10 turns, you can call down lightning again without expending a spell slot. That's why we got this. I don't know why it's not letting us do that.
Shit's a little buggy.
Call lightning.
Are they dead?
Oh, because it's just an action.
Can't slow down.
Alright, that's kind of sick. think it is that it hits that thing as well.
The good old tempestuous magical flight.
Move her closer. If I can get free nights on, that'd be huge.
What's the story?
Because she can jump over to what's his face. That's not bad. Let's go back to this area.
Cut and run.
Let's go down and I guess attack this boy.
Why aren't you just targeting one on the left of you? Oh,
it's dead.
Oh, it's Gus.
What's the plan?
And what was the help command? That's weird. But I think I'm gonna start moving her over towards Big Boy. Oh.
What was that arrow?
Which one? It's a opportunity. What was opportunity? Practically.
Another fight. Let's go.
Can she do her tempestuous sprite?
Oh, I do not be able to rage off that. That stinks. Hello, Mr. Montclair.
60, dude?
Really? Wait, didn't I?
What should I do?
I thought I just did like... Man, that stinks. Alright, I think I can go to Holly now and still do her secondary, and which means I can heal myself.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
Fuck yes.
Oh, you can't. Do you want to stop and then do it? Yeah. Dude, 8, really? Oh, a little book. Invasion plans.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave her here and she'll jump next turn.
Goodbye, Shadowheart. Oh, I thought.
Oh, did little Gus die?
I guess.
Oh, I forgot he's like pretty freaking useless against that.
She can't do anything at all because she's frightened.
But she can't move. Yeah, okay. But she can heal.
She can heal if she wants to. She can leave her friends behind.
It shouldn't let you do it if they can.
That's so lame.
But this now we should be able to cast without this. Oh, it's for 10 turns, but you can only do it once. Alright, so where's my flight? Oh, there it is. I don't know why it moves all the time.
Good idea, I think.
And I will free you.
Alright, so next turn she should be able to help.
Imagine having someone be like 6 inches in front of you and be like, yeah, I can't help you yet, but I will in like just a minute.
Eat it.
Notice how it's Apostle Merkel, not Merkel himself. Stinks.
Yeah, what stinks even more is now I gotta dash over to what's her face.
Dash, 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 dash.
Oh, there's another little pod under here I didn't see.
Oh, there's 2 more up there too.
Oh, okay, he's just summoning these then. Because what's her face was right here.
It's not going to last much longer.
So, is she free now?
I guess it's just not her turn yet.
Oh, okay.
Heating up.
Are we attacking the Merkel there now?
I don't actually think we can hit him, but at least I called them butterflies. Yes. Oh, it did damage him. Nice. Hey, that's great.
Alright, so we kind of have to like...
At least we got Karlach right behind him before he... Oh, thank God. I thought she was going to go flying back. Alright, let's go.
Dame Aelin.
Dame Aelin.
This little bastard's been incubating. We had no idea.
So I guess...
Let's focus
we're
on
just
him.
going in, yeah.
Can he bite Merkel? Probably
oh,
not.
That would be great.
Alright. Actually not bad.
Yeah.
Keep fighting.
Well,
Shadow step up. I guess I shouldn't shadow step, right? Save it for a heal.
Shadow Step is like a teleport, right?
Yes.
Probably can't poison
not
him.
gonna be good.
Why don't you just see what he's weak against?
Now we can pull that all and immune to poison. Alright, so let's throw down a cliff somewhere. We'll throw down, I guess, electric, right? Oh, okay, it didn't say anything about fire.
She hit herself?
How?
Is that what happened?
I'm guessing.
Did she just have like a greater potion on her or something like that?
I wouldn't be able to use it. It takes a
bonus action or an action.
Oh, she's bone chilled. She can't heal regardless.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that's not gonna help her either. And then we do this. And we do. Actually, I don't even need to do this. I can just do. Oh, spell. Yes. So I can do that. Do this. And be able to cast it again. And unless I'm completely wrong, I think Karlach's gonna be able to finish him right here.
Fucking A.
He died out anyway. No free lunches.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, defeat him before he consumes any of his necromites?
Well, thank goodness for that.
Thank God we're OP. Oh, look. It's our good friend.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me.
Ketheric, I don't want to fight you.
Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
What in the actual fuck?
So I'm guessing he trapped her
Yeah.
in order to free his daughter. So as long as she was trapped, his daughter stayed alive.
Our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
Because I think she was keeping balance between night and dark.
My sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
But what happened with
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Also, where's Will's dad?
That's who they put the worm in.
Yeah, but where is he? Did they take him with him?
Yeah, they took him to Baldur's Gate.
Okay. And there was an update on or no, on Karlach rather.
Yeah, because she knew Gortash or whatever.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
God, you have so much questions. I guess we'll start with one.
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
One.
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest.
Thank you.
They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
One.
I'm familiar. An arms dealer and a slaver. Worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. It sounds as though you faced his tyranny yourself. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the dead three.
One.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin,
This is
and the
just
necromancer.
Diablo.
They are known to pick from their most devout followers, a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
One.
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword.
Convenient.
And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Wait, so we're using Gale, right? Crumpled down.
You can and see. Shield bat. Oh, that's the one that he was using. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Oof. Like, not even close.
Mm-mm. Oh. Do we do everything we need to do down here?
I'm for area.
I guess just... Yeah, the map looks... I mean, minus that one area with the brain thing, if you want to try it one more time.
No, like I said, I mean, we can run over there. I just don't get it. I kind of like these stories that, like, they don't actually give you what the big main mission is until, like, you're literally stumbling upon it. I know it kind of makes you seem like you're wandering around doing nothing for the first bit of time, but I think it's kind of cool.
I agree, because now it's more meaningful because we've cultivated.
Lord Gortash, the committee of the concerned patriarchs would like to extend an invitation to a formal meeting at the High Hall to discuss plans, short and long term, for the economic livelihood of Baldur's Gate. Tuesday the 12th, noon at luncheon will be served. A luncheon will be served. May we presume your attendance?
Okay, give me 1 second, next.
Underneath this book concerning the cult of the Absolute and the danger it presents is scrawled this response to the text. This hastily written drivel is admittedly well-intentioned. Its author is clearly fizzing with the fear of the Absolute. The problem is that they conflate the rise of the cult with the other things like the heat, death of the universe, the resurrection of one-eyed Vecna the Lich, the proliferation of the necromantic excess, and the amount of and even the withering of some imported fruits from cult. This person needs a glass of water and a lie down. Dictated to Scribe Yanthus by Envar Gortash. The grand design is the Mind Flayer's species' wide ambition to return to the deities of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass metamorphosis. Giving the Elden Brain an overall command and implacable army of illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies, human and humanoid, Githyanki and Uruthrid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know just how to turn it to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in a way that suits us, yes. The Illithid shall have their crusade to enslave, but they will be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine the how, when, and where of their great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the grand design is clearly a Benite task. Which is so funny. It's like, you know, I was listening to this comedian, he's like, or the female comedian, and she's like,
which one?
I have no idea what her name is, but she's like, oh, women can never rule the world because women are women's worst enemy. Right? And she went on to explain the joke, how, like, women are like, oh, we're friends 1 minute, and then, no, we're mortal enemies the next. And, you know, whatever. But the point kind of stands here for the gods. Like, the gods always want to team up with each other against each other, but
the door pulses in recognition.
Ew.
But they can't decide.
The presence is weak now. A hollow vessel without a heart. It doesn't resist.
Okay, so let me back out then. Why did I need a cutscene for that? Como se dice? So, it's like the gods, though. It's like, why team up if you're not even going to agree who's going to
be the leader,
be the boss, take absolute power when it, because then you guys are going to fight about that when it comes to it too, which is obviously like the whole point, but that's what's happening here too.
Restoration.
I will say, when the game froze and I went to go look it up, apparently so many people struggled on this fight. People are like, I don't even know what to do. They didn't kill Balthazar down in the thing, so they're like, I can barely kill Balthazar before I'm dead to something else. And I was like, we handled that fight.
And I will say, it was like completely, I you know me, I don't want to kill anybody, but I was willing to let Balthazar live. Because, again, they even say it too. They kind of fuck with you. They're like, oh, like, getting in good hands with Balthazar could help you get closer to Ketheric.
Yeah.
And they literally say that to you, so they kind of make it seem like you really shouldn't kill Balthazar. But honestly, like, it's just, you know, Ketheric Thorm wasn't as evil.
As you approach.
Hold on one second. Okay, because before we didn't know how to interact with it.
And I'm not going to lie to you, I still kind of don't know what I'm doing, but... Oh, okay, so we need to connect these without overlapping them, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's like one of those... It's a 3D, one of those puzzles where, like, there's, like, 3 nodules that you have to connect them all.
Yeah.
The great thing is Anthony's good at stuff like this.
But I'm pretty sure I just...
You can redo it.
I know, but also... I hate that it doesn't just let me turn it up whenever I want to. I want to turn the camera so it's like this.
Console glows as you approach. The mines.
Oh, cool. It stays.
Yeah.
Alright. Wow. Okay. So we made that one. Which means... But we can't overlap? I'm going to see right now.
Is that the amygdala?
Say it again.
So is that the amygdala?
I guess we'll do memory.
That's the hippocampus.
But I don't know if we can't overlap, so this is already wrong.
So then wipe that bitch clean.
Mind passively awaits your... Console glows as you approach.
Wipe the connection clean and stop
Right
it.
there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't need to hold it. That makes sense. I've been holding down the R3 button.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Yeah, before we didn't know how to interact with it, so I was just kind of thinking, like, is it something in the environment, not this thing itself? But now that we have a better understanding...
Sometimes when I turn, it just launches the camera wherever it wants.
I was wondering why you're doing that.
I'm not doing it on purpose. Alright, so we can either... Which is fine there, so this is probably safe. But here, obviously, this is the only option. And back down here, here, and here. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do here. And the options here. Which one are we now? Green brain. So we'll put here. Here.
What was that?
No, we can't do this one. It's gonna be... here. Because if we go there, this one needs to go here. And which one is this? Or it needs to be...
Can you undo it?
I wonder. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can.
Okay, good. Just because I feel like that would make it a lot easier if you're able to undo.
So this brain is also on top over there. So this one goes 1, 2. Nope. That's not useful at all.
What if you went down over?
This one needs to go down though. This one needs to go here. Here, and then here, so we need to come back when we disconnect this one.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's fine. 2, 3, here. Oh, we got it back to here. Go back to this one. And we said...
Let's say this is by far like the most different of the puzzles we've had.
Console glows as you approach.
It's like a classic game puzzle. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Just in a 3D space. I wonder if working backwards a little bit might be helpful.
I wonder if we even can. Oh,
we can?
This is a little bit weird though, because...
Well, just... Okay, is it telling us how to do it? This is literally like when there are people getting brain operations and they poke a certain area and it just does stuff.
Alright. So this is...
There we go.
No. Go back.
Harlock, get your life,
Console glows as you...
So... I'm trying to see if there's even 1, 2, 3, 4. Please stop doing that. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna do this backwards real quick because I'm gonna do it one by one.
I think that's easier because I think they're making it look more complicated than necessary. You know what I mean?
This one can only so I agree. This one can only go here. This one.
Looky.
No, what are... Come on.
Console glows as you...
And that one can only go there, which means this one can only go here. Which then can only go here, here, and then here. Okay. Which means stop. Which means that this has to go here, but then it has to go here. Yeah, I know it's wrong. Oh, it's the wrong brain.
Okay, well, the beginning part of it's still correct, though, so just disconnect from the left side, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was actually focusing on little, like, ram horn looking things.
The problem is this one. Oh, that one can connect to there. So if we go here and we connect to here, then we connect to here. Connect to here and then here. No, stop!
Console glows
To
as
say that this is annoying is understatement.
Alright, but we got those connected now. This is the last one. And there it is. Nice. That was easy.
Holly is inspired. Nice. Okay, I'm glad we came back for this. Sort of. It depends what's back there. What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
Oh, it's still a door looking thing.
It's a little brain thingy.
Oh.
Cool. Can she jump over there?
Nope.
Alright. Oh, it's like a little Cthulhu, or like a little mind flayer in the brain. And it's,
That was totally worth it.
It's okay, we can sell it for the gold because we need... Oh, wait. That's right. That's cool, we can give it to Gale because he's still eating...
Oh.
No, he's not eating those either. Oh, you know what? We can use it to be encumbered.
That's great. That's so useful in our mission. I do want to real quick. Oh, we can't go to camp.
I think we need to leave.
We need to. All right, so we can talk with. Oh, but she's not gonna want to talk down here. Yeah, we need to leave. But I think quite literally, other than going to Moonrise first, which is very silly in my opinion, and I think you agree. I think we've completed every single mission we set out to complete.
Mm-hmm. I think you've been very good about it.
And it only took us 80 hours to get through 2 acts. But we do have a bunch of shorter term content lined up, especially for the holidays, for like Christmas season. So we're going to be releasing some of that on shorter
Or I
content.
guess even Thanksgiving, realistically.
Yeah. We might do that off stream though, it's a little easier to edit. But we will see. Also, what happened to our little angel friend? I feel like she was here and then she wasn't.
Yeah, the bone shard.
Not just any bone shard.
The bone shard.
The divine bone shard.
Oh, is that what it said?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Return to the surface. You know?
You didn't think you saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The temple, the absolute. How?
Why are you yelling at us? I guess two.
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
One.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Girl, can we... Oh, we can long rest now.
Better stop to rest soon.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We have all these weirdos in our camp.
But at least we know the path to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, so many people talked. Do you love... Wait, do you see that giant hole in the middle of our camp?
Yes. Not enough space.
Oh, I guess you have to talk to Lazelle too. Isabel is here.
And so is Angel Check.
I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he become by killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Yes, one. Stop trying to trade with everybody.
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
One, I guess.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Did he shout boop?
I guess one.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
One.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long.
You can stay here
I'm grateful
forever,
for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Can we hug her?
I bet she won't want us.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch.
A little bit. Crazier than I
darling
remember.
Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
I mean, if you say so.
Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the dead?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
How did you become trapped in Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm. Father of my one and only love. Enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel. By her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell. Claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
He's a little, passionate.
Passionate, aggressive, what have you. Alright, well, good talk. Let's talk to Asterion.
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker-in, historically.
What do you intend to do about Cazador's ritual?
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. It'd risk exposure.
The giant gothic monstrosity that's inhabited by vampires this whole time? Sounds so, like, sarcastic.
I know. Subtle, isn't it?
Raphael's playing a dangerous game.
Mephistopheles is one of the Lords of the Nine Hells. Raphael is not going to let any ire be tracked back to him. Perhaps Raphael even will gain from setting us on this course, who can say? All I know is I need to unravel the secrets around Cazador's ritual. And I can only do that in Baldur's Gate. Yes?
Okay.
The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? Well, in theory, it's simple. Destroy Cazador, stop ritual. That's assuming we want to stop the ritual.
He's a little evil, but I'm okay with it.
What? I've obviously thought about it.
I can fix
If
a bad
I
boy.
the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
Yeah, no, he's a tough nut to crack, Nux.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know.
She says this wearing her Justiciar armor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later.
Who does she need to talk to?
I'd be a poor counsel and...
I'm pretty sure we're like well past her climax. It was the whole saloon Shar thing.
Remember she's like, oh, I need to talk to somebody, blah, blah, blah. No, Lizzo.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet. Good. Let that be the end of it.
I told her she didn't have to tell me she didn't want to, and she's like, fine. I thought your quarrel
It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Who's doing the laying?
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
You look quite humanoid. How did you roll leg?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process. A favorable change by any estimation.
Oh my god, this is gonna be like the Grub
to
Father.
imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Oh my god. The crush trainer was illuminating how our Githyanker.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior.
Sweet person.
Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Alright, well, good talk, you crazy little bastard. Okay, we'll cut to Will in a second. Let's talk to our sweet Karlach.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city.
No shit.
One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe. Judgmental. And he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him. Trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't.
evil, evil bastard.
Alright, well, I don't know how we could possibly flirt with you anymore. What is this? Oh, it's Daniel.
Daniel's here too.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more.
He's fucking
The
creepy.
Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal. Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
It's really like a really shitty ring. He
Scratches
gained
tail
health.
wags enthusiastically.
He has 11 health now. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you got 11 health, buddy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Oh, I thought she left.
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I just wish... I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here. I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
It's Gale.
We've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to gift this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Oh. I guess I'll just talk to him a little bit.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months.
Does he have the rest of it? The other necro stone?
It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
No, they have the other necro stones.
Oh, okay.
One was the bracelet and one was her knife.
Oh, right.
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me.
What a lovely woman.
She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
She could just blow herself up. Just saying. Okay, we're gonna ask her. The night song sounded useful, but like literally, she's right here in camp with us. So.
Alas, no. The charm Elminster granted me requires my death as the spark that will light the orb's fuse. Making myself invulnerable, immortal, or in any other fashion unkillable would render it useless. And gods only know what it might do to the orb itself. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can about this night song. And if we manage to find it, the harm will be all Ketherick's. So, well worth indulging our curiosity.
The downside is like there's some people we just haven't really wanted to talk to, so like we've kind of some of the dialogue's a bit dated, like yeah. But that mighty lord.
Yes. Karsus.
Yeah, okay.
Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril. The end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, His empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So, the Netheril, the floating cities, is where the three whatever were made.
I mean,
that ancient civilization. So for a moment in time, all magic was gone.
Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
What do you make of having a vampire in our game?
I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay. So he's all done. We talked to those two. We talked to them. We talked to her. We talked to Scratch. Will? Where the fuck's Will?
You were just staring at him. He's the one closest to you. Right there.
Oh, dude, that's embarrassing. What if I ever miss? Oh, where's Shadowheart? Don't want to talk to us.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could
hate
wreak
his
untold
stupid
havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of
Will's really gotten like the dick end of this game, dude.
Well, I think we were supposed to have killed Karlach. And I wonder what would have happened had we done that. Absolute Cult has Ravengard. Where would they take him?
Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpoled Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Feels like that's something we should do first.
Okay, what do you know of Gortash Orin?
I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Sharper than attack, my friend. Zora said you can say what led to your pact in exile. I know the full truth. Yes, but first, did I click through it too quickly? But first a question. Your home were under siege. What would you sacrifice to save it? I wouldn't give my soul if that's what you're getting at.
And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
Ah, damn. The Cult of the Dragon.
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the Dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
That's cool.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem,
I thought we'd
a
actually be able
dragon's
to
head
see
is
it.
carved,
Me too.
and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
What a bitch.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
Surely Mizura doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Sacrificing your soul to save the city is a brave thing to do. You look 225 cultists on your own. I find that hard to believe.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis.
Guess what?
The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your own?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. You were right, of course. The new eye is a sending stone, courtesy of Mizura. She uses it to track my location and call from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
About your father?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizura had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I understand. No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Do you miss your father?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
How does it feel to be a
It's
devil?
said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
Ew.
But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I'll just be nice.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters. Keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Bye. Alright, that's everyone, right?
Yeah. I would
Except
throw down the save.
Withers. hell's Withers?
I'd throw down a save real quick. Because we're on that 4-hour mark.
Ah, geez. Which one? This one?
Doesn't matter. That's fine, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
because we have another stream tonight.
Another one?
Yeah.
Another one.
So we are going to take a break here. Very long stream, but I would say we're done with Act 2. We're going to move into
God,
Act 3
I hope so. What else do we have left?
And after an 85-hour tutorial, we finally move on to the namesake, Baldur's Gate.
Oh my god.
In the next episode. So, thanks for watching. Again, we're going to mix up some of our content. We have our food review out, and we're going to do some shorter form content as well, and maybe some reviews. So,
and another food review.
And another food review coming up for the holiday season as well. So, we will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.